I was about to go run my errands and then I paused because I was realizing that I feel very comfortable in my skin. And that is not a feeling that I've felt a lot in my life. But recently, consistently, I've been feeling just so much better about myself. And what has changed? And I'm going to go back into one of the insecurities of mine. I have never felt feminine. Growing up, I always felt like I was more of like a boy. And I think it comes because I was very athletic. I always had muscles. I mean, I still do. I got the guns. And I always felt like I had a very muscular body, which did not feel feminine at all, especially with my non-athletic friends. That really created this body image issue that I had for myself. And because I did not love my body, I felt like I wasn't worthy of relationships because I wasn't feminine enough. And you can see how I was just going deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole and eventually just sabotaged my own chances to have relationships because I did not believe I was worthy of one. But then I started my self-improvement journey and I started to work on myself and try to heal and look at my past and my insecurities. And the insecurity that I did not feel feminine came back often and often. So then I had to redefine what that meant to me because I had such a distorted version of what feeling feminine was. I thought feeling feminine was just fitting the mold of what a feminine woman looked like, dressing in bright colors and fitted clothes and maybe show some cleavage, wearing dresses. I don't know. I just had this distorted version of what a woman should look like. And that's what being feminine would be. But if you struggle with that feeling, of feeling accepted for who you are, realize that being feminine is basically just loving yourself, authentically accepting who you are. I know this might sound a bit underwhelming, but if you actually take the time to look at yourself and heal yourself and be kind to yourself and talk to yourself like you were you as a child and be compassionate and tell them that you love them, you'll slowly heal and see the difference in how you feel about yourself. So nowadays, I laugh because I have this baseball cap on and it literally says inconvenience in Japanese. It's kind of funny. And I wear oversized clothes, baggy clothes, and I have never felt more feminine because I'm proud of who I am. And I realized that once I start nurturing my mind, my thoughts, my beliefs, and the way that I deal with life and problems, that's what makes me feel confident and beautiful about myself. And I started reframing how I viewed myself. Me dressing like a boy doesn't mean I'm less feminine. Me dressing like a boy is me accepting what I authentically want to dress as. Or me having muscle is not feminine. Me having muscles means I'm healthy. So I'm trying to reframe all those negative beliefs I had about myself. And I haven't changed that much physically. But my mentality has changed so much that it makes me view myself differently. And it's so crazy how it's really how you view yourself that dictates how you feel. Nothing changes much on the outside. I didn't really change aesthetic. I'm just accepting that's who I am. And sometimes I do go through phases where I am more traditionally feminine with what I wear. It's going to be more fitted, more contouring my body, more trendy, whatever. And that's okay because that feels authentic to me too. I just have to accept to not resist what I desire in the moment, not resist the fact that I want to dress a certain way, I want to present myself a certain way, and what makes me feel beautiful and feminine and in my natural energy is being comfortable in my own skin, and that's it. So as long as you respect yourself, you love yourself, and you own who you are proud of who you are, that is as feminine as you can be. And I know this is really risky to come on here and talk about the word feminine because there are so many misconceptions about what it means, but I hope you get the point. I hope you get that where I'm coming from is really just to try to make you feel better because I know what that feels like. So I just really hope that right now you have the courage to look into your past, to look at your traumas, your insecurities, your moments where you felt neglected and hurt, and you heal that time for yourself because you deserve to heal. You deserve to grow and accept who you are today and accept your past, because that's the only way you can move on and evolve as a person. If you just try to numb your past and never face it, you'll be held back in life, because those insecurities will make you feel more miserable and make you suffer for no reason today. You're on my channel for a reason. It's because you want to self-improve. So take this advice seriously. Look at yourself and improve yourself. This is not because something's wrong with you. It's just because you care about yourself. You want to improve because you want to evolve. You want to be a true human being that participates in the evolution of our species. Have the courage to look at your past. It's not as scary as it is, because it is in the past and it cannot hurt you anymore. What hurts you is if you don't face it and you let it control you today. But if you take ownership of your life, look back and heal those wounds, you're going to grow and you're going to improve and you're going to become the person that you've always wanted to be. You're going to feel the feelings that you've always wanted to feel, like I have right now, feeling comfortable in my own skin. It's something that I deeply wanted for a long time, even though sometimes I didn't really know that's what I wanted. But once I have it now, I realize, wow, this was a missing piece in my life. So just here to encourage you to do the same. And I hope this was helpful. I hope you got something out of this. And yeah, I hope you love yourself. You learn to love yourself, because I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Lead your life so you can lead others. And that way we can change the world together. No big deal. Love you. See you really, really soon. Mwah.